it's Enigma, and I want to talk to you about the Thunderbolts. Although technically they're the new Avengers. I really wish they would have just adapted the new Avengers comic book, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Are they your Avengers? Let me know in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, I want to talk to you about them possibly joining the Marvel Rivals roster. Now, specifically, if you couldn't tell from what I just said, I'm talking about the Thunderbolts that were, well, in the MCU, the Thunderbolts that were in the movie. I'm not going to be talking about the original Thunderbolts led by Baron Zemo, and I'm also, even though I really want to, not going to be talking about the Thunderbolts Red comic book either. Even though I'm going to say this right now, I definitely recommend that you check it out. Thunderbolts Red is my favorite, and it's also a lot of comic book readers' favorite version of the Thunderbolts. But no, we're sticking with the Thunderbolts in the MCU because those are the Thunderbolts that I'm pretty sure a lot more people are gonna know about. Now, there's a bit of a catch. I'm not going to be mentioning Winter Soldier because Winter Soldier is already in the Marvel Rivals roster. And I'm also not going to be mentioning Taskmaster because I'm going to be completely honest, Taskmaster is a headache. To make it simple for anybody watching who wants to adapt Taskmaster, just give us Tony Masters. It's really not that hard. But we're going to be jumping right into the first person that should join the roster, and that would be Yelena Belova. Now, Yelena, very similar to Black Widow. Yelena is pretty much a no-brainer. She's gonna have the exact same toolkit as Black Widow. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You might as well just try adding another sniper type duelist. I feel like having both sisters being able to wield snipers might lead to some pretty interesting lineups. Now, we're moving over to the Vanguards, and this is where things are going to get pretty interesting. Starting things off with the Vanguards, I'm going to be talking about John Walker, the US Agent. I'm pretty sure everybody who's already thinking about US Agent coming to Marvel Rivals, I don't think that they should try to do like a carbon copy of Captain America's moveset. Even though the Captain America Vanguard is okay, I feel like it would be a better idea for US Agents to have somewhat of a, I guess you can say, a switch. Instead of having US Agent have his, have the shield throwing ability, I feel like that could be better as an ultimate. It would make a lot more sense for him to have just a regular handgun and to just be able to guard and shoot at the same time. That seems a bit better in character for US Agent, and it's better to just have the shield throw be the ultimate. But to make it a little bit more balanced, I feel like the shield throw should definitely be able to pack a lot more of a punch. Like, I want that sucker to be able to not only bounce back and deal damage, I want it to be able to take out multiple characters. Like, if I'm playing US Agent as a Vanguard and I throw that shield as the ultimate, I want that thing to be able to give me at least 3 headshots. One on the way to the opponent and the other 2 on its ricochet. Now, going over into Red Guardian, well, it's gonna be a bit more of a joke moveset. Here's what I mean. It's better for him to just have regular just punching power and just standard smashes. However, this is where things are gonna get a little interesting. I feel like when he's guarding, he's better off just standing and moving similar to Mr. Fantastic, and to have his shield just pop out of nowhere as an ultimate, because I'm pretty sure you've noticed by now, but Red Guardian doesn't have a shield. I feel like it would be super funny for him to just have it that just pop out and in the ultimate and just like, oh, hey, there's my shield. Yeah, when you think about it as well, with the Red Guardian in promotional material as well as in the actual adaptations that we've had of Red Guardian, he never has his shield. But if you look at some of the merchandise, he has a shield. So I feel like it would be better to just lean into more of a joke kind of moveset with Red Guardian. And finally, we're going to be talking about Ghost. Ghost, in my opinion, I feel like Ghost would be a lot better as a strategist instead of a duelist or a Vanguard. Ghost's ability to just, phase in and out of matter, it can lead to some pretty interesting moments in the gameplay. Obviously, that's going to have a cooldown, but imagine it. Instead of having a strategist that needs to be, constantly guarded, what if Ghost can just phase through projectiles? That would make it a lot easier for Ghost as a strategist in order to just get out of danger. It's literally just phasing through, and you can't you can't touch her. For her heals, it's better to just have that be a charged up stim gun that you can just shoot at your allies. And if you accidentally miss and hit the enemy instead, well, this is where things are going to get a little complicated. Not complicated, interesting. So let's say that stim gun also ends up misfiring and hits the enemy. Well, guess what? That stim, instead of healing damage, it deals damage, pretty much acting similar to a venom. So if you play your cards right with Ghost, shoot the stim, heal the allies, and then if you by any chance miss and it hits the enemy, you deal damage to the enemy. But again, these are just my ideas. Now, I'm not gonna get into another character that's inside of the Thunderbolts movie. Obviously, you know I'm talking about Sentry, but that's only because, personally, I don't know what he would be. I feel like he could be a pretty good Vanguard, but it's up in the air for me because I feel like he could do very, very well as a duelist as well. But those are just my opinions, and if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. Would you like to see the Thunderbolts inside of Marvel Rivals? I personally would. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and also subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on a video or a live stream. And if you would like to help support the channel, check out buymeacoffee.com/Enygma. Links for everything will be down in the description box below. And as always, this is San Diego Shooting Star, signing out.